G'day everybody, welcome back to another jam-packed edition of Score Center. We've got a big one for you today. We are going to find out who has won the Boxer Team Coach or Footy Stars for being the best tipper all year. We'll also find out who came second and third. Plus, we have a supersized eBay top 20 for the last 2 weeks. There are some absolutely massive cards. I think in the international, the top 6 or 7 are all over $5,000. So it is an absolute mega list. We will also check in with the AFL Predictors. 2 of them have already been won. And then we finish things off with a supersized Rising Star and a player highlight. Yeah, there should be the Dusty Milestone and Pendles milestones. I think they should be there. So fingers crossed we can get some incredible numbers. But yeah, here we go for the final time. Looking back at round 24. Wow, it feels like a long time ago now, but just going back quickly. The Pies finished the year with a win. I tipped 3 points, but it was much higher than 3 points. The Hawks, massive win over the Roos. Likewise, Geelong had a big win against the Eagles. We got, well, look, put a lot of faith in Richmond. They don't give it back to me, but that's okay. Suns are getting that win. Lions over Essendon. Swans over the Crows. We had the Bulldogs over the Giants, and oh my goodness, Saints taking the win over the Blues. So much drama, but then even more drama when Port Adelaide beat Freo in the last game to, Carlton fans very happy with that. So let's see. Comp time. Now it obviously comes up with the overall first, but we'll just try to ignore that and just focus on round 24, and then we'll have a look at who's won overall. But yeah, I wish we could do that, and then we'll do, well, I do it like this because that's a nice top 10, and then if I do that, then we have the top 10 for round 24, and Bib Jib. 9 out of 9. Congratulations. Very well done. 9 out of 9. Now pat yourself on the back there, Bib Jib. And then we had a lot of people on 8. Actually, spots 2 to 9 all tipped 8. Tacky, well done. Cam AFL, well done. PC Demons, Peter, well done. Eagles Own Talia B, well done. Brownie, well done. Brisbane Lion Fan, well done. Flynn, well done. And Dylan G, well done. And Jack Edwards in the 10th spot with 7 tips correct for round 24. And then we go, I've got Scory there, and what, 1, 2, 13th spot. Overall, for round, all 24 rounds, we have Michael Brownie. Well done, Michael. You have finished at the top on 136 tips. So congratulations, you have won the box of, you can choose either a Boxer Team Coach or a Boxer Footy Stars. Whatever is your taste, we will get you a box sent out to congratulate you for your awesome tipping. And in second spot, we have Brisbane Lion Fan, Harry S. Well done, Harry. You finished on 134 tips for the year. And as a runners-up prize, you can pick 10 packs of Team Coach or 10 packs of Footy Stars. Again, whatever your flavor, but you'll have 10 packs of something coming your way of your choosing. And in third spot, also on 134, another phenomenal tipper, PC Demons, Peter. I love that Peter's initials are PC. Kind of, it works well. PC Demons, well done, Peter. You get, as third spot, 5 packs of Team Coach or Footy Stars. Whatever you're got a hankering to open. So well done, Michael, Harry, Peter. Please email me at my email address. It's on the about page of my YouTube channel, which you're watching right now, or you can always send me a message on Instagram if that is easier for you. and we will get your prizes sent out. And thank you to everybody who was in the competition this year. We will of course do it all again next year, so I will send out the details. I'll try to do it sooner than I did this year and last year, but you know, who knows? It's the last minute scoring thing is kind of a bit of a tradition, but I will try to be a little bit more organized with the tipping comp next year. But yeah, thank you to everybody that was in the tipping comp this year. It is always so much fun, and yeah, good luck for next year. Here we go, let's get cracked in to the eBay list, and we got the top 20 cards for the last 2 weeks. That is August 19 to September the 1st. And here we go, in 20th spot, selling for $680, we have the Geelong Platinum Rising Star Predictor. Of course, Ollie has won the Rising Star, as he quite humorously said in his acceptance speech. He thanked the tribunal for ruling out Harley Reid and Sam Darcy, but there is no question at all that he has had an absolutely phenomenal season, and he is going to be one that the Cats fans are going to love watching. Everybody's going to love watching as his career progresses. So well done, Ollie. And that, yeah, so there you go. That's the predictor that you want to find if you're still opening up Footy Stars. In 19th spot for $699, we have the Gary Ablett Jr. Geelong / Gold Coast Brownlow medalist booklet, and that was booklet number 14 out of 150. In 18th spot for $715, we've got the Reece Walsh Team Coloured League Sensation Auto out of NRL Elite 2024. Really love the design of the League Sensation Autos this year. And that is Reece's card number 19 out of 23. In 17th spot, more NRL Elite for $720. We've got the Redemption Dynamic Duo Signature card of Nathan and Ivan Cleary. Very, very popular card coming out of NRL Elite. And that is 152 out of 152. So last off the line there. In 16th spot for $726, more NRL Elite, we have the Cam Murray Mojo Black Diamond for, of course, the Rabbitohs. These are numbered out of 5, and that's 4 out of 5 for the Cam Murray Black Diamond. In 15th spot for $745, we turn the clock back almost 100 years to the WD and HO Wills cricket card set that came out in 1928, featuring a range of Australian and English cricketers. So the whole set is 48 cards, but this lot had 40 of them. But one of the biggies, of course, is the Donald Bradman card, which we have seen sell for similar prices. So $745 for the Don Bradman card, as well as 39 other cards, is very good value, I think. And there's a range of different, these are some of the 40 cards that we have, including all sorts of names that even if you're not familiar with cricket from that era, there will be names that you will be familiar with. Yeah. Fabulous set. Then in 14th spot for $799, we turn things back to the present day, and we've got the Nick Dacos Absolute out of Footy Stars 2024. That is 33 out of 70. Just stunning cards. Love the Absolutes. Then in 13th spot, another card that we have seen a lot of in the list, selling for $820. We've got the Plugger Locker Gold Superstars out of This Is Brilliant. That is 16 out of 35. In equal 12th spot for $850, we've got the Shane Edwards 300 Games Signature Case card out of Footy Stars, Footy Star cases from last year. And that is 10 of 50 for the Edwards signature. Then also selling for $850. We've got a little bit of Supremacy here. This is from the original Supremacy in 2019. We've got the Mark Bickley Premiership Glory signature. They're celebrating premierships in 97 and 98 for the Crows. Fantastic stuff, and that is 29 out of 40. Then, in 10th spot, selling for $900, we've got the Nathan Cleary Mojo Emerald out of NRL Elite 2024, of course. And these are numbered out of 10. That's 5 out of 10. In 9th spot, we've got another Reece Walsh Team Colour League Sensation Auto, and that is 4 out of 23. In 8th spot, selling for $1,000, we've got the Dusty Martin DPS out of Prestige 2010, and that is card 327 out of 400. In equal 7th spot, selling for $1,500, we've got the Michael Tuck AFL Games Record Signature. This was the case card in XL Ultra, released in 2003, and that's celebrating Michael Tuck's 426 games. And that is hand numbered 1 of 50. Although I believe back then they were all numbered 1 of 50. I could be wrong, but that's what I believe. If somebody's more versed on those things, let me know. But I have a feeling that they did numbering like that back then. And also selling for $1,050, I've got a full set of the Rabbitohs Mojo Black Diamonds out of Elite 2019. And they're all numbered 2 out of 5. Then in 5th spot for $1,100, we've got a Len Fitzgerald Sturt Scanlon's 1963 card. Also playing for Collingwood in the VFL. In 4th spot, more VFL. We've got selling for $1,150. We've got the Lee Matthews Scanlons from 1973. This has been graded by CGA 97. Fantastic card, very popular, being Lee Matthews' first card. In 3rd spot, we are getting excited again for Supremacy. This sold for $1,600. We've got the Robbie Tarrant North Melbourne Superstar Signature Patch out of, again, Supremacy 2019. Love those patch booklets. Never been lucky enough to find one myself. Will that change with the upcoming 2024? Well, we'll find out when we open up a box or two. In 2nd spot, selling for $2,000, we've got the Nathan Cleary Mojo Black Diamond. This is the most sought after card out of NRL Elite 2024. Nathan Cleary, the Mojo Black Diamond. These are only numbered to 5, and we've had number 2 out of 5 on the list. This week we've got number 5 out of 5, and in 1st spot this week, for $2,400, I've got Donald Bradman on the list again. We have a full set of the Bradman signature cards out of Futera Platinum 1996, the limited edition Heritage Series, and it's got a nice sort of a sheet there with a whole lot of information, scorecard if you will, of Bradman, and you've got those 4 autographs. So yeah, some fantastic shots there, on-card autos. And what makes this even more special as well is that they are the sample cards. So they were not technically released to the public, these ones. So that makes them even rarer, which makes them even more special and highly sought after by collectors. So that is your Aussie top 20 for the last 2 weeks. Then we set sail for international waters with the top 10 international cards for the same time period on eBay Australia. And in 20th spot for $2,500. You can kind of see the difference between the Aussie market and the international market, where the lowest spot on the international list is more expensive than the first place on the Aussie list. But yeah, selling for $2,500, we've got the Dylan Raiola Gold Prospects Auto. This was one of the cards that you could only get from the National Convention. So this is the National VIP 2024. Can't remember if I don't think that was numbered, but yeah, very, very hard card to find if you can only get it from a physical location like a convention. In 19th spot for 2,600, we've got the Lionel Messi, Paris Saint-Germain Refractor Auto out of Topps Chrome PSG 22-23, and that's 60 out of 75. In 18th spot, we've got another LeBron blank slate. We've been having a lot of them on the list in the last few weeks. So clearly there's a collector out there, it seems, that has a hankering for LeBron blank slates. This one came out of Court Kings 2021, and it's a PSA Gem Mint 10, and it sold for $2,700. In 17th spot, more Messi on the list, $3,100. Netted this Kaboom that was released in 2018. And in 16th spot for $3,300, we have a bit of baseball action with an Aaron Judge Real One Autos out of Topps Heritage 2017. It's a Beckett 9.5 on the Aaron Judge Rookie Auto. In 15th spot, we've got more LeBron James blank slate out of Court Kings 2017-18. It's a Beckett graded 10, and it sold for $3,600. In equal 14th for $3,700, we have a Ronaldo gold autograph out of Topps Merlin Chrome 22-23, and it's numbered 31 out of 50, and it's a PSA 9. And also selling for $3,700, I've got a Kobe Bryant signature out of Select 16-17, Beckett 9.5. And it's numbered 9 out of 99. In 12th spot for $3,927, we've got a Shaq Lottery Prize Refractor coming out of Topps Finest 94-95. Hard to believe that that's 30 years old now. That's my childhood. How is that 30 years ago? Oh my goodness, what is even going on? Love that card. That's very cool. Very 90s. In 11th spot for $4,300, we have a LeBron James rookie. This is out of Upper Deck Glass, 03-04. It's numbered 40 out of 250, and it's been graded by Beckett a 9.5. In 10th spot for $4,338, we have a Tim Brown. The Tim Brown Oakland Raiders 24 karat gold card out of Fleer Brilliance. Not Brilliance, but Brilliance. PSA 9 on that, and is numbered 23 out of only 24. Then we've got another of these. We've got in 9th spot for $4,550. We've got a Terrell Davis Denver Broncos 24K gold card, and it's a PSA 9 as well. Also numbered out of 24, we have number 20 here. In 8th spot for $4,850, we have an Alonzo Mourning Essential Credentials Now card out of Skybox EX Century 98-99. Very sick looking card again. Late 90s, that just reeks of late 90s. It's a PSA 9, and it's number 21 out of 35. Love the minimalism on the back there. Then in 7th spot, more American football, selling for $5,100. We've got John Mobley, Denver Broncos. We've got a 1-of-1 Gem Master. This is out of Skybox Metal Universe 1998. It is a PSA 9, and if we look on the back in the bottom right hand corner, it's got the only 1-of-1 Gem Master. And that ain't the only 1-of-1 that we've got on the list. But first, in 6th spot for $5,255, we've got a Bill Russell Boston Celtics 1-of-1 No, well, there you go. That's another. We've got like at least 3 1-of-1s. There's another 1-of-1 after this. I forgot that this was a 1-of-1. Yeah, it's a 1983 design out of Contenders Optic 2021. It's the gold vinyl order, and we know gold vinyl is a 1-of-1. It's a PSA 9, and there you go on the back, 1-of-1. Holy dooly. In 5th spot for 5,300, we've got a LeBron James Silver Prism out of Prism 2012-13, Beckett 8.5. Yeah, wow, that's a long time ago for Prism. In equal 3rd, this is a pretty cool thing, selling for $6,000. We've got a Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, and Julius Erving signatures. So this is a Fleer card that came out in 1986. It's the 86-87 Fleer Premier release. So what has happened is somebody's gone out and had this original card from 1986. They've got Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, and Julius Erving to sign the card. And then we've also got, it's been, so it's a Beckett 10, I take that back. Beckett have authenticated that the autographs on the card are authentic. But then in the top right of that, we also have a Michael Jordan game-used jersey, Logo Man, in the slab. That's very cool. So it's come out of Jersey Fusion, the 1986-87 collection. So they've slabbed a hand-signed card by those 3 legends, and then just the cherry on the top, put a Jordan game-used jersey into there. I believe that is, I think there is like, that is like a 1-of-1. It doesn't say it, but I think when I checked the checklist, there was literally only 1 of these. I think there was another, but it had different things going on with it. But yeah, highly, highly rare card there, and all sorts of, all sorts going on. But then also selling for $6,000, we have another 1-of-1. We have Bian Robinson, Atlanta Falcons, 1-of-1 gold ticket out of Panini Gold Standard 2023. Rookie card as well, look at that. It's 14 karat golden ticket. And then on the back, we've got congratulations, you have received an authentic 14 karat golden ticket, 1-of-1. Incredible. So, in 2nd spot, for 6,477, that means 1st spot is higher than that. This has been one of the most expensive lists we've seen for a long, long time. We've got a Lewis Hamilton gold track tags. This is out of Topps Chrome 2020. That was when the Topps Formula One absolutely just went crazy. People were paying insane amounts. Highly sought after cards. Beloved racing driver. It's a PSA Gem Mint 10, and it is number 24 out of 50. So that means in 1st spot, selling for $7,300, we have a David Robinson Platinum Medallion. This was released in Fleer Ultra Series 1, 97-98. It's a PSA Gem Mint 10. That is an absolutely sick looking card. That is your eBay top 10. No, it's not. It's your eBay top 20 for the past 2 weeks. And hooly dooly, there were some absolute epic cards on the list. And I got so excited that I forgot to mention that that's a number 19 out of 100 for the Platinum Medallion. There you go. Look. So here we go with the AFL Predictors, and congratulations to Jesse Hogan for winning the Coleman Medal for season 2024 with a season of 69 goals. He added 2 in the last home and away round. Jeremy Cameron went absolutely mental and kicked 9 against the West Coast. So he brought himself up into second spot, 58 goals. And Charlie Curnow finished the season. Unfortunately, he didn't play the last 2 games. So he comes in third spot with 57. Look, he's won it 2 times, so I don't think he'd begrudge somebody else winning it. But as we all know, he is an absolute incredible goal kicker. And if he played those last 2 games, he would absolutely be in contention to win it a 3rd time. So well done, Charlie, for another outstanding season. And we had Ben King in 4th spot with 55 goals, Jake Waterman with 53, Joey Danaher with 50, and the only Coleman predictor we've been lucky enough to find was the Melbourne. And Bailey Fritsch, he kicked 41 goals for the season. Turning our attention to the Brownlow and Hooly Dooly. This is AFL.com.au Brownlow Predictor. They have Patrick Cripps and Nick Dacos equal on 33 votes each. They've also got Lockie Neal on 32. So this Brownlow medal count is going to be insane. It's going to be so close. Could we even have, dare I say it, joint winners? Hooly Dooly, it's going to be absolutely epic. Speaking of epic, the AFL Final Series is going to be incredible, I'm sure. And at the moment, the premiership favourites are Sydney, closely followed by Port Adelaide. We've also got GWS. And then sort of in the middle, we've got Brisbane and Geelong and the Bulldogs. Hawthorn are on the outside, and Carlton are long shots at the moment of the top 8. And for the Rising Star, congratulations to Ollie Dempsey of Geelong for winning the Rising Star. He has had an incredible season. So well done, Ollie, for your win of the Rising Star 2024. Okay, here we go. We have 2 weeks of highlight and Rising Star cards to open. Trying to work out what feels heavier. I don't know. Neither of them are sort of speaking out being heavier. So maybe I'll open that up, pop that over there. Oh, that feels slightly thicker. Actually, let's just open up both. How about we do that? Get rid of that. This one feels heavier. So let's open up this one first. And let's cast our minds back. We have around 22 here. We've got Nate Caddy for the, maybe we'll pop that down there so I can actually see what I'm doing. We've got Nate Caddy, Bombers, Rising Star nominee for round 22. And then if I turn this around, we have Mac Andrew with his match winning goal for the Gold Coast to knock Essendon down. That was incredible at Marvel. So let's see what numbers we have got. We've got number 55 for Mac Andrew, 55 out of 167. Nate, let's see what we have for you. 600 am I saying? 267 out of 366. So yeah, definitely winning the battle for that. But Mac getting the lower number. So that's round 22. Now let's see what. Oh no. It's round 23. I thought we had the. Well, we've got round 23. We have Kalsha Deer. Hawks, Rising Star. And we've got Zach Butters. Zach Butters, 10 clearances, 42 disposals in round 23 against the Crows. So we've got number 89 for Kalsha out of 367. And Zach Butters, what do we have? 226 out of 290. So, wow, more Hawks Rising Stars than Zach Butters. So congrats both. I'm sure I've got another one. Let me get that. Okay, here we go. I don't think I've ever opened up 3 in one episode. I did kind of promise that we should have, well, this is feeling a bit thicker. We should have the triple milestones. It is looking like it is. Here we go. Here we go. We've got the Dusty 300 game milestone. Incredible stuff. And we'll have the Pendles here. And I think it was Callum Ward. We've got the Pendles 400 games. That's lovely. Howe and Sidebottom cheering him off in his 400th game. And let's turn you around. There we go. We've got Callum Ward 300 games GWS. So wow, 300 games, 400 games, and Pendles has signed on for another year at the Pies. So very, very happy with that. So let's now have a look at what numbers we have got. 389 out of 406. Okay. Pendles. We might leave Pendles. Well, let's do Dusty and then we'll do Pendles. I'm leaving all these cards around. The focus is going to be shot. Dusty. 71. I will take that out of 3,000. 3,281. Oh my goodness. I will take being in the top 100. I will take that, absolutely. And I'm sure there's some Dusty statistic that we can get that matches 71. There's going to have to be. Wow, okay, that's crazy. 3,281. And we got number 0071. Wow. Okay. And finally, the Pendles 400. Oh. We've got 3,000 for, that's even more. It is, oh my goodness. What is even going on? 3,440. Oh my goodness. I'm sure there were some people that bought multiple cards to try to get a better number. I would have loved to have got obviously a number 1 or a jumper number, but number 400 would have also been really supreme. But 518, again, I'm sure we can find some Pendles number that matches 518, and we'll figure something out. But these are just absolutely incredible cards to have. Not sure why there's a bit of weird plastic sticking off Callum. Wow. Wow, what an incredible trio and what an incredible episode. Thank you very much we'll keep that up there so you've got something to look at other than my face. Thank you very much for joining me for an absolutely stacked episode. Yeah, again, congratulations to Michael for winning the tipping comp. That's very, very awesome. And thank you again to everybody that was in the comp. It's just so much fun to do. And I'm not very good at tipping, so it just sort of makes tipping a little bit more fun to have you all tipping along with me, which I really appreciate and enjoy. And that eBay top 20 was just crazy. So many awesome, awesome cards. And yeah, we weren't able to get any crazy numbers, but I'll take a Dusty 71. I'll take that. But yeah, so coming up on the channel, we'll have Footy Stars as usual on Thursday. We've got Team Coach on Saturday and NRL on Sunday. And of course, you're not living under a rock. You know all about Supremacy coming up. It's speaking of stacked, that is a crazy checklist. There is so much to go over. It's kind of almost a little overwhelming. There is so much going on there. I should be able to get a box at least. I mean, as SCC, I can get 2, but it's like let's not beat around the bush. It is kind of expensive, and yeah. So if I get 2, I might have to sell some cards. We'll see. But I should be able to do at least 1 box. I'm hoping. I'd love to do 3, in getting 1 in the general sale as well. But I think that's out of my price range, and that's okay as well. You know, like and I think it's probably good as, you know, a YouTuber like myself, just to kind of like put it out there that, like, you know, I don't have endless amounts of money, and I'm sure a lot of you don't as well. And if you do, like, if you know, I've heard people saying that they want to do a complete master set, which I'm sure would be like over $100,000 if you actually want to get every single card. Good luck to you. That's amazing. If you can afford that, more power to you. That's absolutely incredible. But there's also a lot of us who, you know, can't afford. There'll be a lot of you that can't afford to buy 1 box of Supremacy. And that's okay. I mean, I wish everybody could, but, you know. So look, live within your means. It's a great hobby. We all love it. We love cards. But, you know, just do what you can. And yeah. So I guess that was just quite long-winded. But, you know, just take care of yourselves. And, you know, it's super fun. But it's, at the end of the day, it's a hobby. So, you know, social media can be kind of, I don't know, people can kind of look amazing, or, you know, you can kind of think things about social media, but just trying to keep it real here. Scory, keeping it real. So, anyway, I was just saying, I should be able to do at least 1 box. But Supremacy is super exciting. There is just absolutely crazy amounts of stuff. But I just want a Brainerd Black Pearl, or a Brainerd patch card. There's a Brainerd patch card. I am just so excited about that. So fingers crossed. We'll be opening up Supremacy on the channel, hopefully the day it comes out. So, oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm gonna stop the video now because my arm is getting tired and I've kind of been yammering on, but it kind of is fitting for an episode that is extra jam-packed. So thank you once again for joining me today. If you've made it this far, if you've managed to sit through my yammering, well done. You deserve a thumbs up for that. And I'll see you next time. But until then, stay cool, take care. My name's Dave, this is Collectibles, and I can't wait to see you next time.